Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the two-time champion.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine. She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
The Bougie Bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
And we're beginning with Jade Cargill here.
Unparalleled power truly is the name of the game when it comes to Jade Cargill. And believe me, this woman loves to play.
And what's fun for Jade, unfortunately, isn't as much fun for her competition.
Yeah, but Lash Legend's in there too. And we all know she's here to take whatever she damn well pleases.
Yeah, and Lash is showing us that she will not hold back on the mic or in the ring. If she wants something, she's going to do whatever it takes to get it. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Legend had that well scouted.
Swift answer with the boot. Opponent's all wrapped up in picture-perfect fireman's carry.
Boom, what a kick. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Jade ready to take this match back into the ring.
Oh, man. And now Lash is playing to the crowd.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. She's got it thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Yeah, and already taking her share of...
Lash Legend picking her opponent up in position.
The Lash extension.
That could end Cargill right now.
There's two. And the kick out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was dead.
there still enough left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken?
Amazing.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
And yes, take a look, guys. She is gushing blood right now. Bam! Super kick.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
That might have done it. This could be it.
And the count stopped short of 2.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast. Lash sensed that was coming.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Ooh.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Boom. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, ouch.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Scoop slam. Legend lands in motion.
Stalking from above.
Taking off.
She countered that into her own offense.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Torturing the leg right there.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Choke slam.
Landed.
And now Lash for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Reverse on card.
Getting tied up here.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
She wins. She wins. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
A victorious Lash Legend.
Impressive as she was, Jade Cargill just couldn't get it done this time around. Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kim Wilson, pretty deadly.
Look, these guys need to focus more on the deadly part of Pretty Deadly. They have the
How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
We already know who wants the smoke. Energy level just got cranked up, and the Profits are fired up.
And they're at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
WWE Tag Team Triple Crown Champions. The fastest team to ever win the tag titles on all three brands.
Dawkins and Ford, they bring the smoke no matter what. They look more focused up now.
Well, Dawkins has the power. Ford, the athleticism. Both men are so explosive. The Profits are such an in-sync and dominant team.
True students of the game, baby. But the Profits bring their own flavor.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Big encounter here for the Tag Team Championships in this tag team match with Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Close fist connects. Return fire from Dawkins.
Well-executed suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Here we go. A little assist right there into a gut punched out.
Dawkins able to hold that off. Quick tag in the corner here. Looking to up the ante with a double team move. Oh, lifted skyward. And a blockbuster connects.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Got out of dodge that time. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Oh, my God, what impact.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in.
Picked up and being carried around now. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Big knee. And right between the pin for the championship. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Up and around and down. Big splash. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Ooh.
And Dawkins channeling his energy here.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Tag is made. The assistant gutbuster. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Makes the much needed tag.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What a counter!
A battering blow.
Foot to the midsection.
Montez taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Running knee.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is. This timing with that springboard. And I like this from him. This is strategy. Take your time. Make them wrestle your match, not the other way around.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you
Going for the head. Time on the line.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still not staying down for the count.
looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems like they're not ready to bury the hatchet yet.
Yeah, Cole, I don't think this one's going to be settled with polite words.
Great counter by Wilson.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Turns it around.
Boom, what a forearm. Oh, just stomping the midsection.
Corks another one.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles. Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And this is hard to watch. All this prep. Boston Crab, no more. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Slam down hard. Tags into the match.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Plotting him in the corner for something here. And a double hand stomp.
Kick gets reversed. Gets lifted into position.
All the way down. Falling powerbomb.
2. Fights out at 2.
So close to ending this thing.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
And now the tag.
Lariat. Oh, my God. DDT. Spiked him. Coming in off the tag.
Flying.
Being placed in the corner here.
We're going to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, following it up in a face buster.
Looks like Prince got busted up pretty good on that one.
Caught with the boot. With an uppercut. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Big right hand.
There's a quick tag. Double team time. And an assisted double knee face breaker. Oh, my!
For the title.
And the glory.
Still only got one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Right.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Propping him up in the corner.
Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, following it up in a face buster.
Great hip toss.
Coming in off the tag.
Boom.
Looking to take the legs out. Counter. Saw it coming. Enziguri.
Kit Wilson not backing down one bit.
Monkey flip. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Drop zones ready.
Blast off.
Whoa, cross body.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, following it up in a face buster. And the late goings, Dawkins is still able to distribute an attack.
Kit could be in peril. Oh!
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Tagging in his teammate. Jaw-rocking forearm.
Return fire for Montez Ford.
Tag is made. Looking for a very good-looking end to this one.
Spilt milk. Oh, yes.
Will that finish Montez?
The cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
With a pin for the title. He breaks the ref's count after one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Elton Prince sending a clear message here. Monkey flip.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Dawkins could be looking to end this. Made the save.
Brilliant team tactics.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Montez Ford is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Oh, clothesline. Cover for the title. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
We know what Kit's thinking here.
Mistake made by Wilson. Oh. What energy in the arena tonight. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Great technique. Right to schoolboy.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Textbook scoop slam.
This could do it.
From the ropes.
Oh, he misses the mark.
He's in his clutches. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And Ford had it scouted. Indy counters.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Prince and Wilson truly gave their foes a thrashing tonight. To which I say, yes, boy.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. For this one, it'll be Michin, Lash Legend, and Alexa Bliss.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
She got sent right into that corner. Feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Wants to finish this.
Bang! God, she's going in for the pin.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Bliss gets out of dodge.
Deep arm drag. She turns it around with the reversal. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. Going for a pin attempt.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
She goes back into the ring.
With that DDT. Body scissors right to a pinfall. Here we go.
She kicks out with authority.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Michin looking to head back out of the ring.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use. I'm sure of that.
Quick on the top. Caught with a clothesline.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Slam right down to the ground.
Oh, what a club. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, straight forearm. What a counter.
Chin fears no man.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
She turns it around on Legend. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Michin. Protect your neck.
Bring the shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Heading to the outside now.
The last minute connects.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Bang! Rock kick!
Ooh, wicked form.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Looks like Lash is locked in on her opponent.
She's going under the ring now.
A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out. Oh, some real...
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Connects.
Lash electing to leave the ring again now.
And she knows that she can do some serious damage with that kendo stick.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Oh, Lash is holding the leverage in this match.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Boom!
A barrage.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Direct and brutal impact.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
Planted neck first.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Lifted up. What's next? Running power slam. Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Things are heading ringside now.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And Michin has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Michin needs to be careful to not hit a wall here. Flying neck breaker. Oh.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Bulldog.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Throws her back in from ringside. And you know what's next, guys?
Uh-oh. Drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Man, that is going to leave some serious weight.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Chin is in a terrible predicament.
And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Got a hold of her.
Down after going round and round. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
He is looking for a challenge, and he's about to get one.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any top star in WWE history, and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
Cody Rhodes is a guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. It's the kind of mentality that makes half of Cody's peers respect him, and the other half want to expose him as a fraud.
Yeah, good luck to that other half. Look, Cody wears his heart on his sleeve, for better or worse, and the WWE Universe loves him for it, which is really what matters most to him.
And Drew McIntyre's in there tonight looking to prove, in his words, not mine, why WWE needs a real man. He doesn't believe that enough of the WWE roster is to the level he deems acceptable.
Yeah, and while the Scottish Warrior always seems to have something to prove, I will say this. I think a lot of his opponents are going to try and prove him wrong.
Holy, that was an awful landing. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Side Russian leg sweep. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. An absolutely piercing elbow drop there. Stalking from above.
Blistering shoulder block. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Drew.
To the arm.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Oh, it's the moonsault with ease.
Cover here. Is it enough? Getting the shoulder up before two.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be. These two are firing off on each other, man. These two, not at all.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Ooh. Fist for fist, just rattling them off.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
McIntyre now with a double underhook.
Future shot.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Kick right to the body.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Cody Rhodes, here we go.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
No way Drew's getting up now.
Two. Line kicked out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Drew might decide right here.
Cover. Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre has broken Cody Rhodes, broken his mind, broken his body, and now Drew stands tall.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
There you are. A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
A twisted individual whose sick plans we can only guess at. No one knows what's really going on inside the tortured mind of Uncle Howdy.
The only glimpse we get is when Howdy gets in the ring and starts executing on those evil goals.
But even then, Howdy rarely seems to operate within the bounds of traditional logic.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah.
We've got the signal. This tables match is kicking off here.
Oh, yeah. And tables matches are always a bit unpredictable, Cole. Everything you plan going into a tables match can get blown to pieces
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Ow.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Driven into the steel steps. Setting up for something here.
A big Samoan drop.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, my! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
I feel like in a tables match, it's just so easy to end up being put to a table.
Yeah, and that's why awareness...
And this one is over. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside
Here's
like
your
that.
winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.